Good evening and welcome to MatSlam 13 Live. Sorry for the delay. I had a few hatred bloody messages on the old top of the chat there. Somebody called the Botch guy who's been putting loads of crap on there today. I don't really care, so doesn't bother me. But yeah, look out for him. He might start commenting on some of your stuff, perhaps. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, NXT UK Live tonight. Just going to go for a run through match by match. See what happens. Women's titles on the line tonight, as well as some other stuff. So we'll just work our way through it as we go along. If you want to chuck anything else in the comments, then please do. Budget, Bond Division, yeah, you name it. We'll talk about it. Hopefully it's working on there now. Bit of a delayed reaction. So yeah, let us know if it's working properly. There has been problems with the internet all this week for some reason. So yeah, make sure you can hear us, or hear me, sorry. And yeah, we'll go from there. That's right, just making sure everything else is uploaded there. It says 3 viewers, but I can't see any of you. So I'm just going to go through it all now. Just write in the comments if much you can hear me, and make sure the picture's alright. Yeah, so we'll cover any results you want to cover from chucking me stuff around as well. AEW, NXT UK last night, sorry, NXT last night, and anything else. Yeah, hopefully it should be all working now. If not, then it's going to be a long, lonely night. If there's any questions, just chuck them on there. Kaylee Ray tonight, Meiko Satomura. Should be a good match for the women's title. Here we go. Evelyn Jonesy, Jim Chatter's in there. That's good then. I say we wasn't sure because the comments thing wasn't working properly. So just making sure everything's working, plumbed in. How you doing? You alright? Had a good day? If you want to check any AEW stuff on there that you watched last night, I haven't actually had a chance to watch it. I spoke to you obviously on Twitter earlier on. Chuck anything you want down there. The only thing I really saw was Shaquille O'Neal going through that table, which was a pretty epic fall. That was quite funny. Cody Rhodes jumping from one side of the ring, running from the other side of the ring, over the top rope, crossbody, and that was that. So yeah, that was quite good. We're going now. What's the first match going to be? Dragunov, Eli Dragunov, young Russian there. I think his match is against Grabwell. Grabwell's been sort of winding him up recently and getting under his skin. I think Grabwell's just come back from a long-term injury. Yeah, Russia. I say Dragunov. Dragunov's a quality wrestler. It's a shame he never won the belt against Walter. They said he seems to have started some sort of storyline now. Always stop wrestling. Ooh. What's the Chelsea score going to be tonight, mate? Chelsea, Liverpool, eh? Both teams need that win, don't they? That's for sure. Yeah, Dragunov there needs to. I'll be switching from yours and DW stream. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, that's right, mate. No worries. Just leave a like on there. That's all you got to do. Leave a like on there, and just talk when you can. I say congratulations on the 106 subscribers now as well, mate. Well done. Guys, you're great keeping up there. Sam Grabwell now. Say he's been out injured for a while. Say his first match back, and he wants to fight Dragunov. So that's a pretty tall ask. He called him some sort of infant or something as well, taking a mickey out of him, making Dragunov get all angry. I'm a wrestling fan. I know I said I won't be commenting anymore, but I just want to say I'll be watching football instead of this. Yeah, no problems. I'm a wrestling fan. It's a good game. Should be a good game tonight. Who's going to win? Here we go then. This should be a bit of a brutal match, this one. Keep me posted on the score. Grabwell there, just slapping Dragunov to the face, just like trying to wind him up. I'm just not sure it's a good idea. Give him some slaps in there. It's not a wise thing to do. Dragunov's such a quality wrestler, it's unreal. So I don't know why you'd want to get under his skin for. Yeah, like I said, if you want to check any results on there from AEW or NXT or even Raw, obviously Lashley now WWE champion. What do you think happened with The Miz? Was that a good thing to happen? Let us know. Obviously, Lashley is obviously the far superior champion. And who's going to be his WrestleMania opponent? What happens now? Still think they'll bring Lesnar back at some stage to Lashley and Lesnar. Be a great match. Grabwell having a hand at the moment. Got a double arm lock. Dragunov back by drop. Is anybody's else screen going a bit funny at the moment? I say my thing looks a bit funny. Oh, kick to the face by Dragunov. He's bleeding there, I think, as well, actually. Evening, Mr. C. Finish that car yet? Hopefully a beat what's been done now. Could have cried yesterday coming home from that. Nigel McGuinness is so good. Yeah, he is. Yeah, definitely. He's a great commentator. Quite like the actual team. Don't actually see him though, so it's strange we can't actually see the commentary table. So I'm not sure where they are, or whether they're talking over the top of some sort of thing. Well, as you say, definitely it never shows them on a weekly basis, which is a bit strange. Clothesline from Howell there from Grabwell. No, not yet. Kick out 2 from Dragunov. Grabwell on the upper hand at the moment. Who do you reckon the Jonesy? Who's going to be the surprise person this weekend on AEW then? So I've read my notes here. Big Show, or Paul Wright, whatever you want to call him now, saying he was going to give out a few spoilers. Is it talk of a 6th man or a 5th man they're having a match this weekend? Is it ex-WWE Hall of Famer perhaps? It says. Not sure how true all that is. Underhook. 1, 2, 2 from Grabwell. Grabwell still on top. Chelsea Liverpool score prediction. Oh. It's going to be a draw. I'm going to... where is it? Is it at Chelsea, yeah? It's at Chelsea, isn't it? Not that it makes a difference, obviously, without any fans at the moment. Chelsea win 100%. I don't know. It's one of them games, isn't it? You ain't got Gerrard there to fall over, have they, this time? So, I'm just going to go 2-2 draw on that one. Anybody else want to check a result in there? 2-2. Grabo shouting crap in his ears again. Driving a bit mental. It's going crazy again. Got the whole, got that look in his eye. Nice discus clothesline there. Solid match. Is that? Oh, it's at Anfield. All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm still predicting a draw. Still predicting a draw on that one. Evening, G-Man. Dragunov now. Knee strikes getting in there. He's looking a bit more serious now. Slaps to the back. Like chop slaps, I'm not sure what we call them, to be honest. Grabo doing his own slaps to his face. Suplex from Dragunov. Grabo fighting back again though. Good match to start with. Second German suplex there by Dragunov. Vicious elbow by Grabon there. Ilya Inzaguri. Dragunov top rope. Oh. Goes across the chest there, lands on his the back down, lands on top of Grabo. Looked painful. Oh, looking for the torpedo kick, but turnbuckle's off the corner, so the middle turnbuckle's exposed in that bottom corner now. Grabo using his big chops to the back of Dragunov. Nice discus punch. Looking for a Samoa drop, is he? Dragunov fighting off though. Dragunov wins. Solid match. Yes, indeed, Jonesy. Good stuff. The bell's rung, but Dragunov has gone to that place again. Continue to fight after the bell. I'm not sure what you call that move. It's basically Grabo led across, Dragunov on the floor, and elbows and knee strikes at the same time to the side of the head. Certainly looks a painful move. Definitely got a temper about him. Referee surrounding Dragunov, but Dragunov going after the refs. Threatening to punch referees. It's gone a bit crazy. What does everybody think of the budget this week? Anything decent? Is it going to affect anybody? Keeping the prices in the pubs is good though. Can't wait to go out for a pint. Dragunov then striking the referee, which means it could be trouble. Ilya continuing the mind games, even though he's on the floor holding his head. So I heard there's a rumour NXT will be moving to a Tuesday. What do you think about that, Matt? Yes, that's the American NXT moving to Tuesday nights apparently. That's because obviously the Wednesday night, well, the so-called Wednesday night wars with AEW, because the viewing figures are down on WWE. Is that because of AEW is getting slightly more? Probably. So they're going to go to the Tuesday nights instead now. So it'll be Monday Night Raw, NXT on the Tuesday, NXT UK on the Thursday, SmackDown on Fridays. So G-Man, yeah, NXT is moving to Tuesdays. There you go. So Dragunov still being asked to leave at the moment on backstage there. Who's your source, G-Man? Without obviously copyright reasons and putting things down. Still to come then, Women's Championship tonight. Seiko Matador, Satomura, Katie Ray. We need to put pressure on Liverpool or they'll take advantage. Yeah, certainly will. Front three, dodgy at the back, but their front three of obviously Firmino, Salah, whoever else is, you could definitely punish anybody. Who's advertising now?
Would you believe that this kid I'm talking about is the same man standing in front of you right now? How could somebody who had to fight much harder than anybody else?
Yes, Mr. Google. Yeah. Is it really our teacher?
My family is the most important thing in my life. I would die for my family. It's not about how life is treated. It's not about how rich or poor you are. It's about how hard you fight.
What else has Google told you? If you ever want to watch NXT UK, if you haven't got the WWE Network, you can obviously I've got listed. This is WWE Network is obviously available at 8 PM like now. Obviously, BT Sport 10 PM, and then BT Sport 2 at 8 AM Saturdays, and then it's on the Paramount channel, which is on normal Sky, and then 12 AM as well on Paramount. So what's a vegan tournament?
Fastlane is Sunday, March 21st. Streaming live on Peacock and WWE Network, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
I have no idea. Vegan Tierman. What's the question there? Got the Fiend there at WrestleMania advertising. That's interesting. Is the Fiend going to come back at Fastlane? Is it? We're going to see him. Even though Orton turned into him briefly or something when they're at Raw this week. And Channel 5 at the weekend, so you can get through BritBox or directly on my channel. There you go. There's more advertising for it. How many have you watched so far? Yeah, so what is Vegan Tierman then, mate? What is that? We're backstage here. In the canteen. Not very, See Brookside there, using her personal assistant, Samuels. She's putting something in her coffee.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You can have that one. I need to go. Thank you.
Looks like she tried spiking a drink there, but obviously not. Getting away with that one. coming up next then. Supernova Sessions. There's also rumour that W is going to NXT TakeOver the next couple of weeks for one show. Going to take over NXT. I'm not sure, mate. What's that? There is also a rumour that W is going to be going to take over NXT in the next couple of weeks for one show. There's NXT TakeOver coming up, but is that what you mean? Which is usually April. Is that April? Just for Mania. But W is going to, obviously WWE wrestlers are fighting on NXT at the moment, because last night we had Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax defending their tag team titles on there. There's always something back and forth. Supernova Sessions now. Can't really be bothered with him. Standing ovation. Anybody else like Noam Dar? Not sure I can really like him that much. Had a brief spell in the main roster. 205 Live, I think that was though.
What's that? No more time for reviews? Okay, moving on. Yeah. Tonight's guest. Tyler Bate.
Anybody actually watch Raw this week? On Tyler Bate then, on Supernova Sessions. In the cardigan. What do they call that? Like in a cape.
Tyler. Do you think I need a haircut? Right now.
I don't think these two. This could end up in a match. These two.
Ask you, what is this new approach that you have? This new outlook that you have on life? I keep hearing, oh, Tyler Bate, it's so zen.
Glow Army. How you doing? Me. What does that mean? Good evening. How you doing?
Do that zen. No, it's not who is zen.
This is obviously Supernova. Sorry, Noam Dar would just get under Tyler Bate's skin here. I think that's a bit. How you doing? You alright? Welcome. Just a bit of NXT UK watch along tonight, and anything else, as you can see in the comments there, if you want to chuck anything in there, please do. Whether it be wrestling related or just anything, chuck it in the comments thing there. Somebody to talk to you, that's for sure. If you click that like button as well, if you get a chance.
Tyler, what age are you now anyway? Like 14?
Yeah.
23. You're already
Noam Dar, I don't like him. He's just got something about him, but he's like the Miz. He's gets under people's skin, and just asks questions that just wind people up, and ends up being in a fight. So maybe it works in that respect, I suppose.
Anyway, you're a vegan, right? I've always wanted to know this. Do vegans fight? Is it still considered beef? Very good.
Yeah, there's just nothing going on between those two.
Cupcakes are the nice Zen Panda. Have, however, prepared a wonderful vegan meal for you.
He's got some broccoli, and I think he's just going to chuck it.
Sorry. Got a finder's scope. No offence.
He's put a bit of broccoli on the floor and hand it to Tyler. Turns out Raw stars are even fighting on NXT. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened last night. Baszler and Jax defended their tag team titles against. Wait, what's he doing now? He's got a handful of leaves and lettuce,
Ready?
and he's just like, he's going to chuck it all over Tyler Bate.
Now, that's a good
Yeah.
Look at this stuff.
Or NXT taking over Raw match. No. It's they have occasional matches between each other, just to try and make it more popular. Simple as that. They move back and forth, keeps it fresh. Like I said, I can't remember the names now. Gonzalez, was it? Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai won the Dusty Rhodes Classic tag team match the other week, and then got a titled match against the Raw women's tag team, and ended in controversial circumstances with Jax and Baszler winning. So maybe there's a future feud there if they switch brands or whatever. So far we've got a stage full of salad at the moment. Tyler Bates a vegan. That's the reason why. Noam Dar is so good. Yeah, as I said, he's like the Miz. He just winds. But it's a good thing because he winds me up. So he's obviously winding the people up, and that's what makes him, I suppose, people like him for that reason. So I don't know one interview that hasn't ended up being in some sort of fight or some sort of match setup. So I don't really remember him on the main roster, 205 and that. So if he was like the same sort of character. Did you ever see him on British Boot Camp with Marty Scuffle and Drake Maverick? No, I didn't. No. What's that on, mate? It's no, I didn't know about it. Face off between these two. Tyler Bate just raises his hand and Noam Dar just collapses to the floor. Or to the sofa, sorry. Is this a match?
That is your exclusive. Play that funky music, please. Oh, God, he doesn't get to do that. That's not how girls jump. Baby's hijacking SNS.
Yeah, that's a match in the making. I can see the next picture we're going to see is probably those two, unless Noam Dar's injured, because I haven't actually seen him wrestle for a while. So, Jimmy Uso could return in the near future. Yeah, it's definitely the Usos getting back together, and they'll definitely be with Reigns in what's this here? Bit of training backstage. Oh, Tough Enough for TNA. All right, okay. Yeah, no, definitely haven't seen it, mate. No, I haven't seen it. I have to look out for that. Is it on the network or is it just like a YouTube video, or whatever? Let us know. Anybody else wants to talk about that? They can do. So feel free to thing.
So I never really learned the British style. British, I feel like I kind of need to learn and master that style. Luckily, I got a British legend.
Yeah, as it going back to Usos, quite well joining Roman Reigns' stable, that's for sure. So making his stable more stronger. I think Reigns will probably beat Edge at Mania. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that? Edge versus Reigns Mania. Which way is it going to go? I generally thought that Miz would have kept the suitcase and cashed in at WrestleMania on Edge. That way Edge would have won the title, got Reigns off his thing, and then Miz could have lost then easily to somebody else or whatever. So, bit of shots of Mickie James there. Is that Melina as well? So back to people stars, talking about their favourite wrestlers and stuff.
Everyone was so much bigger and older and had been going a lot longer, so I quite like the challenge. Whenever I get something
Leah James,
good at
just sort of talking about her favourite wrestlers.
to get better at it, have to keep going. So I think a lot of the determination
Just shows the old India God. I can't wait to get back to watch some wrestling live. That'd be great.
is what made you character.
Still in the embryonic stages of her career, it's very natural athletic ability.
I'm great at something that maybe the other women don't have. I can bring a different style, a different edge to the women's division.
Look at the athleticism, beautiful one there from James.
I've always dreamt of
Building up Leah James' character. Quite new to wrestling.
come so early. To have this opportunity is just, it's amazing.
Keep chucking her in there with some good other wrestlers. She can become.
To go ahead with it and give it all I've got.
Football, that was my first love. Injuries.
I'm showing a documentary on Big E now then. So Big E started off as an American footballer. Didn't I? God, I'm learning a lot tonight.
I'm not done being an athlete. This could be it. But you didn't know how to
He's a monster and he's massive.
just capable of. We are not really the right play.
Glad he's the Intercontinental Champion. I think it's at his time now. I think Cesaro needs to take the Intercontinental belt off Big E. What's your thoughts on that?
I can show you a side of intensity and seriousness. WWE Universe!
I think if he needs to progress, he needs to lose the whole New Day side of his character, and turn heel, and just be just big and angry and big quality. Yeah, we know it, mate. There's no. It's us. That was about 2 weeks ago. We found that one out. But it looks like it's going to be Oscar versus Flair at WrestleMania, perhaps. Then now, what's your thoughts on that? We had it before, so I don't know. Is it going to be different this time? Oscar seems to have gone a bit quiet. The fans, I don't know. It's not seems to be loud before, as in like not obviously there's no crowd there, but as in just their appeal seems to have gone down a little bit. He says, so didn't see what that was. Not sure what that was then. Saka Nakamura working backstage there. He keeps getting backstage all the time, does the old workouts stuff. Quite funny. I don't feel inspired to get down and do any press ups right now. If any of you do, feel free to do a few press ups. Next match up then. Here we go. Kenny Williams. High flying Kenny Williams. And Amir Jordan. Oh, tag team match, sorry. Kenny Williams and Amir Jordan. I think it's actually a qualifier to become number 1 contenders. Seem confident. Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter then. Should be a high flying match, this one. Again, seem confident. Good evening, Swerve. How are you? NXT UK watch along tonight, mate, and just random other stuff. Ain't been able to watch as much recently with work and whatever. And watched many YouTubers actually, to be honest. Try and comment on a few, but yeah, work's taken over. Should we go match him? So it's definitely going to be a number 1. I like 3. Did you? NXT UK. Yeah. It's gradually getting better. Just very basic wrestling. Bit of character building now. Loads of new names. Paul Rosemary, what do you think about that? Do you think that they will the impacts? Yeah, well, we spoke about this a little bit last week, didn't we? Big Show moving over to AEW. So I don't know. It was definitely a strange one. It came out of nowhere, that's for sure. Didn't see it really happening. I didn't know it was happening backstage. So he's gone over there. I think I'm reading from last week, people commenting on just various stories saying he's gone there as an advisor sort of role and commentary on the commentary team and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. Shame really, 'cause I really liked him. I did actually like him. I know he's probably a bit old now. I think he's not a good age to. He's not going to be able to fight on a weekly basis, that's for sure. Special appearances and that sort of stuff mainly. Ashton Smith getting in there. Big old powerhouse. Shoulder barge. Williams down there and pretty much broke him in half. Yeah, like I said, NXT UK, just basic forward, good wrestling now. I think it's, I said, making new talent. It's obviously a feeder for all the big guys. Well, WWE obviously. And if you don't make it on this show, then you move to AEW, I suppose. Amir Jordan in the ring now with Ashton Smith. Anybody watch the Bruno and Tyson documentary on Friday? I thought it was brilliant, I really did. Should do a review on it really, because I think the We did a little 2-minute video on it the other day, just a documentary thing, looking at what the documentary was going to be about, and it's our highest viewed video actually on our page. Over 200 odd views on that one, I think it is. And obviously rumours today of Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury as well. That looks like it's all been signed, sealed. Not sure when that's going to be. I haven't seen any dates. They haven't released any dates for that, unless they're just waiting to see what happens with the whole opening the country back up sort of thing, to unify the boxing division there. Pretty much back and forth match this one. Smith and Carter there. Carter there's nearly a low blow. So the stomach. Jordan trying to get himself out of trouble. Left and right, both flying from both people. Sunset flip. Nope. Into a power slam. Oh, Smith being dropped onto her feet. Massive clothesline from Smith. 1, 2, 2 count. Yeah, Smith and Carter, like I said, the commentary team there definitely said they're up on the hand on this match. Good chemistry between them. Speaking of chemistry, anybody watched Raw on Monday regarding Priest and Elias's match? Both really good wrestlers, but in-ring chemistry was horrendous. I'm a big fan of Elias, and I only think Priest is only getting the time he's getting is because of Bad Bunny. I don't really agree with either, but yeah, the match was pretty boring by all means. I've only seen highlights of it. Well, if you can call it highlights. One, two, Carter there. Jordan being kept away from taking his partner. Back in comes Smith. Jordan fighting us out the corner, but Smith there with a German uppercut puts him back down to earth. Clubbing blows by Smith. Amir Khan turns flips himself. 1, 2. Desperate from Khan there. Amir Khan, yeah. Amir Khan? That's not right, Amir Jordan. I think goes for box on the brain. Kenny Williams comes flying in. Taking the commentary team there. Taking out all his frustration. Looking good. Oof. Takes out Carter with a drop kick. Working on Smith still. They're not trying to pick him up. He's too powerful. Smith catches him in thin and there. Tries for a powerbomb. No. Oh. 1, 2. Williams there, and then he flipped him over and did reverse the whole pit then. Oh, taking on both. He's going for a suicide dive, is he? Looks like it. Oh, both are. Double suicide dive. Takes out Williams and Jordan there, taken out. Checking Smith back into the ring. It's the legal man. Jordan's the illegal man. I don't know what this move's called, but it's impressive. Jordan, Santon, 1, 2. Oof, saved by Carter. Carter, Inzaguri. Saved his team there. No, Carter. Whoa. Back by drop onto his own person too. Save this time. The other round, but Williams saves this time. Saving Jordan there from being pinned. Missile drop kick from Williams to Smith on the outside. Oof. Crossbody over the top. So Carter and Jordan in the ring. Oh, Jordan rolls up. 1, 2. 2 count. Going the way around. 1, 2. Oh, Williams makes a save. 1, 2, 3. Jordan gets the pin. Jordan and Williams take the win. Just outsmarted Smith and Carter there. Good match. More blood. Williams got a lot of blood coming down from his teeth there. Yeah, good match, good solid match. So the number 1 contenders then to face Pretty Deadly for their NXT UK Tag Team titles. Well, up a separate ladder anyway. Not sure if that will make number 1 contender. Definitely will work their way through. So let's guys maybe get a rematch, perhaps. Mixed tag team match then, first ever time in UK history. So that's next week, is it? And then 1 contenders match between Piper Niven. Oh, it's because Connor's cheated then, that's right. Piper Niven deserves another title shot at some point, pretty soon in the future, I hope. Nice slap. Sorry, I was watching the yeah. So Stars, Jack Stars, and Piper Niven versus Connors and Ginny. Mixed match, first time in NXT UK history. Jack Stars, I think. G-Man, you actually... No, was it G-Man? Did you see... I'm not sure you did actually. Used to come to some indie wrestling. You'll see him quite a few times actually. Thought he'd come with me, but obviously he didn't. Actually, it was somebody else. Next week then, Ginny Joseph Connors versus Piper Niven and Jack Stars. Roman Reigns now. Let's build it to WrestleMania. Yeah, Reigns versus Bryan at Fastlane then, is it? Is that set in stone now? Oh, he's got to fight Uso tomorrow then to get his title shot. Steel cage match. SmackDown tomorrow night. Should be interesting. Obviously it's not going to end in a normal fashion. I'm sure Roman or as G-Man said earlier on, Jimmy Uso may be getting involved. Could quite easily see him in the cage as well. Yeah, I think it was, mate. I think it was. Well, hopefully soon you'll be able to come along and you'll learn some more. Welcome to wrestling.
Same rules apply, just like you always said. Tag team title contenders. Here we go. Let's go celebrate, bro. Jordan and Williamson.
Another tag team match then in the card. Is this a Dave Mastiff, Tyler Bate? Next week as well. Dave Mastiff versus Tyler Bate in a Heritage Cup Rules match. Mastiff, big old character, and Tyler Bate, obviously very young but very experienced at the same time. Next then, main event of the evening. Kaylee Ray defending her NXT UK Championship against Sato Nakamura. We'll see Shinsuke Nakamura for some reason. It's turn up next then. Meiko Satomura made her debut in 1995, and Kaylee Ray made her debut in 2009. Longest reigning UK Women's Champion, 551 days for Kaylee Ray then. Former Progress Women's Champion. I'll add it to my bucket list, yes, indeed. I will make a wrestler out of you yet. Well, wrestling fan out of you yet. It's a welcome distraction for you, mate. That's all I can think of. Here we go then. Main event of the evening. Should be a brilliant match. You should watch this next week on a weekend in Graham on Channel 5. You'll like it. Satomura, very experienced. 25 years. 25 years in the business then. And they would have fought with the likes of bringing her in. That this match, should be interesting. They're not going to bring her in and lose straight away. I wouldn't have thought. So maybe this one's going to get involved in this match. Do you reckon? Someone else going to come down, interfere. I say quite a big star in the world of wrestling, so I can't expect to lose straight away in a second match. It's pretty impressive on her debut, and obviously Ray is pretty quality herself. That was bad English, wasn't it? Pretty quality, is that even a word? To be fair, you're right, it would be a good distraction from life, indeed. Obviously wrestling is completely real. It's not fake in any way. Kaylee Ray looks confident. Come down. Nice belt. That's the belt there, Graham. If you want to know what it is. Can you see it? Can I get my thumb round? Yeah, on the picture there, the white one. NXT, that's what the belt was on the line tonight. "551 days as Women's Champion." And the commentator just got to me. Hey. Here we go. Schedule for 1-4.
And is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
I mean, yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Sendai, Japan.
Sendai, Japan.
In the world, Meiko.
Best in the world. That's her statement, okay?
And her opponent from Johnston, Scotland. She is the NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray.
Scottish. Scottish. Anyway.
This is a takeover worthy main event.
Should be a good match.
NXT UK Women's Championship is on the line, and both these competitors know what it means to be NXT UK Women's Champion. Look at former champions Tony Storm flourishing.
Yeah, Tony Storm versus Io Shirai next week on NXT as well. That should be a great match. Finally getting a one-on-one title match, as is Adam Cole versus Finn Balor. 2 great matches on NXT next week. It's definitely a ratings winner, perhaps. Not sure, as it was meant to be pretty poor last night. So I haven't seen any numbers on it actually. So let us know what the numbers were for NXT UK. NXT last night. But they did AEW beat WWE last night. Is that the reason why the shifting, changing the day and whatever? Both WWE is like Santa. Is that real? 100%. Yep. Santa's real. I believe. There you go. Sasha Banks trained with Satomura when she was up and coming then. Learned her trade. It's quite a statement. Like I said, I don't think this match is going to end in a fair contest. I don't know, maybe it will. I don't know. It seems like it's too early for Meiko to win it and to lose, so five count. Piper Niven there in the watching on the screens. Anybody apply for the tickets to watch this live on the screens? Has anybody actually been live with the on Raw, SmackDown either, or at the Thunderdome? I did apply for a few times for SmackDown. Without success, obviously. That's what I said. Apparently there's quite a few rules and regulations for doing it. You can't swear, you can't advertise, you can't film it and stuff like that. Let us know if you did. Kick out early from Sato. Ray, no, can't suplex her. Oh. Oh, kick to the face from Kaylee Ray. One count only. Yeah, in amongst the cameras then on the screen of pictures, there's quite a few women wrestlers watching this match. Oh. Second attempt kick. Satomura. Looks like a yes lock. Centre of the ring. She's crawling on the floor. She's got the hold locked in. Kaylee Ray trying to reach the ropes. So dead centre. Just trying her way across. Makes the rope. Break the hold. Like I said, don't forget to leave a like and then just keep chucking comments on there. Love to read your comments. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. Oh, nice comments there. Well, you love wrestling, dudes. What's that?
Intelligent work by both these competitors. You expect nothing less, Nigel. Kaylee Ray and Miko Satomura, two of the top competitors in the world, going at it here at the BT Sports Studios. The NXT UK Women's Championship is on the line as Ray once again continues to stretch the challenger.
Oof. Good match going on so far then.
Talk of the head there. A hand wide open. Let's see if she strikes.
Whoa. Throat chops going in.
Right to the throat. Damage done. That could make it hard to breathe for Mako Satomura. Nigel, how has Kaylee Ray upped her game?
Kaylee Ray, like I said, the commentators there, she's definitely up to game.
Aware of the legacy, aware of the ability of Mako Satomura. Satomura catches Ray. Ray on against
Don't worry about it, G-Man. It's had a few today. I presume it's the same person, I'm thinking. I've just got nothing better to do, so
down goes Ray. Ray looks for the ropes.
you see it on every channel, so it doesn't bother me.
Stalking down the champion. Once again, there's trained, not hitting strikes of Satomura. This looks like the opening for the veteran as Kaylee Ray is staggered in the corner. Champion on the back foot here. Can Satomura capitalize?
Satomura still on top.
Now Ray looks to turn the tables in this match. You hear both champion and challenger starting to breathe. Oh, a nice block. Takes down Satomura. And the champion elects to take the match to the outside. This is where Kaylee Ray loves to go. She will use everything in her environment to gain the advantage. What's Kaylee Ray got, Nine? This doesn't look good.
Go outside the ring then.
Oh no.
Whoa, DDT off the apron.
Kaylee Ray pulling out.
Referee stopping the count there, 'cause both women down.
This is what has made Kaylee Ray champion for as long as she's been champion. This ruthless attitude, the willingness to pull out all the stops and take any opportunity when it presents itself. Kaylee Ray will do whatever it takes to maintain her championship. The referee is counting a 5 here.
5 count. Both women on the apron.
Into the square circle, but Ray keeps the pressure on. There we go. Kaylee Ray
8 count. Breaking the count
breaking the plane of the ropes.
on the 8 count.
Oh, wait a second, you don't think? No. It's Ray. Takes out the Corey bomb. On the apron, no. Satomura.
Satomura kicking out the Gory Bomb.
Satomura's done her homework. Has to be aware that that could be the end of the match. After 25 years in this business, there's not a scenario Satomura had to say, oh, watch out.
Oh, not sure what you call that move, but it's like some kind of suplex there. And just got my microphone out then, yeah. Affecting the sound. As painful as that, it was onto the apron there, like an F5, go for put to sleep sort of move. To 2 count.
The referee up to 3 here. Kaylee Ray has barely moved. That could be the end of the match.
Is she gonna break the count again or not?
She wants to win the championship. Mako's in the ring, but Kaylee Ray's on the outside. And Ray trying to cover. She has counts out. She will retain the title. And just pressing over. Now it's not signed up for the domination of the champion. No, it's Kaylee Ray does not want to
Oh.
lose title by count out because she wants to prove a point.
Oh, sunset, like a somersault flip, landing the knees to the back of Ray's head.
Taking apart the champion. Satomura proving why she is a living legend in this industry. The confidence continues to grow in the challenger as she expresses even more of an advantage against Kaylee Ray.
Mako definitely on top of this one.
Kaylee Ray could be out here.
Kaylee Ray looking very vulnerable.
Away. Could this be the closing moments of Kaylee Ray's title reign? Hold on, looking for a Saito suplex, not the block. from
Blocked by
Kaylee
Ray.
Ray is outside.
Trying to fight her way back out of this move.
Satomura
Satomura connects with a suplex. 1, 2, 2 count. Close.
so close. Super close.
Satomura looking good, definitely in this match.
where she wants it, but what must she do to keep the champion down? Could be looking for the Scorpio Rising.
Scorpio Rising, is that her finisher, is it?
So that is all over.
She connects with that. Could well be over.
Weight of Kaylee Ray as Satomura just tries to hoist her up. Kaylee Ray
I hope so, 'cause I'm getting cramp.
as
Oh,
as possible to prevent Satomura from hitting another Death Valley bomb, perhaps.
Oh.
Vicious strikes here from Mako Satomura. Oh, watch out, Kaylee Ray.
Kelly Ray, DDT, off a second rope. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh, kick out at 2. Submission and move by Kelly Ray, another ring. Who's locked in? Satomura trying to fight to her feet. Oh, pin. Still got it locked in. That's twice taking my microphone out tonight. She's got it locked in there still. She can make it to the ropes. She takes it to the ropes. Got to break the hold. Count of 4. Still cute. It still looks either way. So Mako hasn't got up from that move though. So Kaylee Ray, dropping into the middle of the ring there. She looks going up top. She's going up. High risk. Oh, Mako making to her feet. Kicks at the legs. She's gone for a kick. Take out Kaylee Ray. Mako got on her shoulders. Trying to hook her up. Keep on to the ropes though. Middle ring. Oh. Plants into the centre ring. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Mako can't believe it. Still anybody's Mako going top rope then. Ray in the middle of the ring. Nope. She's getting to her feet as well. Big slap to Mako. Kaylee Ray going up to meet her. Give her looks like a suplex. Getting hooked in. Nope. Satomura drops down. Big kick. Kaylee Ray down again. Mako going back up top. What's she going for? Frog splash. Misses. Double knees up from Kaylee Ray. Still not. Everybody's game for winning. Everybody's match this one. Super kick from Ray. Arms hooked. Is it Black Widow? The bomb. She's going to turn her over. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ray can't believe it. Mako hanging in there. What's that? How long has the match been going on for? It's right long. So, anybody can win it, that's for sure. It's full on. Is that a good 20-minute match now? Both wrestlers struggling to get to their feet. Kaylee Ray just clubbing blows to the back of the head. Just to, what's she going to go for? Drag into the corner, so she's going to go up top with him. High risk again. Didn't work the first 2 times.
Champion. And now to look at that, you can see real problems in that right knee of Kaylee Ray. Well, Ray going up to the top front.
She's going top, she's gone second rope so far.
Keep her eye on her opponent at all time. Good strategy.
Second more just doesn't move from the ring there.
And Kaylee Ray once again
Kaylee Ray,
the ropes. Can she connect this?
what's she going for?
The champion
It's a long court, top rope.
from the skull.
Oh, like a flying headbutt, but misses. Mako moves that way, rolls up. She's like stalking her. Scorpion kick. No, she caught it. Kaylee Ray blocked it and caught her from the scorpion kick. Like famous kind of move. Kaylee Ray. The gory bomb. No. Mako flips it over. 1, 2. 2 count again. Oh. Kaylee Ray. Mako gets up top. Super kick from Kaylee Ray. Enziguri from Satomura. What's she going for now? Looks like they go to sleep. No, fights out of it again. Roll up pin from Kaylee Ray. 1, 2. Flips out. What's she going for? Satomura. Oh, gory bomb. Connects from Kaylee Ray. 1, 2, 3. Kaylee Ray retains her title. Wow, there you go. That's a really good match. That's the well worth review if you get a chance. Especially the exciting in the end with the pins back and forth, back and forth. Could quite easily have gone either way. So there you go. I'm going to finish it up there. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again next week. Hopefully some of you will be too. Obviously people who did the shit comments and don't bother turning up at all. But yeah, stay safe and yeah, I'll see you later. Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe.